the collective. The collective is a cellular recognition, but it's like the point of light where it's recognized is our essence, I guess. So I'm hearing that I'm getting closer to understanding this more. If you understand it more, I'd love to hear I'd love to hear your thoughts. So what would you like us to know about the Orion Council or the Council of Orion? That there's threads of you all in that council and in other things that are similar in nature. It's like we're a group of stars, and there's threads of energy to all the different stars in the systems. And I'm hearing that they were started a long time ago, and so there's other sort of systems or councils, or whatever you want to call it, this connection. But theirs was started a very, very long time ago. So it's one of the original or origins of that sort of grouping. So one of the nice ways to engage them or this energy would be to lie on your back and look at the stars at night, if you're in a place to do that, and then just imagine all the connected threads. And you see that in there's a system like the Orion. So it's sort of like the Orion, the solar system area of Orion. But they don't want you to think of it as like these individual spots, because it's really related to the level of connection. So I sort of get that. So is there a governance or things that they hold? And yes, but it's more connected to all the threads. It's not like these elected beings and there's 22 of them or 50 or 1,500. So it's a collective with energy and mindset. I'm being told that my word choices they're more limiting than what they're trying to convey. I guess I sort of get it, you know. So it's different beings and stuff that make up lots of different beings, and lots of like systems of energy are part of that. So, and there is a way to communicate with that energy. There is a way to try to, I don't know, what would you say? What would you have me share about how to connect in with you? Lie on your back, look at the stars, feel the heart connection. Open up to receive, ask and say, I'm open and receptive. I'm open and receptive to more love, more higher guidance, more understanding, more of an open mind, more compassion. All the things that make your level of interconnectedness at a higher level and a higher dimension with energies, everything that makes it more loving and more kind and more understanding. So in those positive ways, you can ask for that sort of love and guidance. That's cool. All right, we'll play around with this connecting and asking more, because I find it really interesting to understand what differentiates the individual creator capacity of us and the collective, you know. I know a lot of it has to do with where you keep your energy up. Just like I've heard it described, like when you go over a bridge, a really high bridge, you could go over the high bridge a bunch of times and never have any fear. And then there's a day you go over the bridge and you feel all this fear. And those are days when your energy has dropped and you connect in with the collective energy of a lower frequency. So that's one of the ways, or one of the reasons why it is really good to kind of focus on every morning doing things to increase your chi, your energy. And there's lots of ways to do that. And I may start describing some of those on this channel. I hope to have the trailers edited in April for the film, and then I'm going to look for people to sponsor it, or organizations in the metaphysical area and in crystals. So if you're part of a large organization that might want to sponsor my film, or am curious, send me a message. I've got an email address on this in the About section, and I'll include you include your group or your company, or if you're an individual, on that list. All right, take care. Thanks for checking this channel out, and I hope to connect more while I'm here. Have a great week.